Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a video that will have you laughing so hard, you'll forget all your problems. We've got a lineup of hilarious clips that will make you snort, chuckle, so sit back, relax, and get ready to have your funny bone tickled like never before. Number 1. Well folks, it looks like we've got a chess prodigy in the making, or maybe just a sore loser.
Schachmatt.
This young girl was really giving her mom a run for her money on the chessboard, but unfortunately, it seemed she couldn't handle the heat. Number 2. I see why Messi asked for his shirt. To everyone's surprise, he managed to make it through a sea of hurdles and straight into the goal. I guess you could say this guy is the ultimate goal-getter. Let's hope he keeps up the good work and doesn't let success go to his head or his feet. Number 3. In a spectacular display of gravity-defying acrobatics, he tumbled over the rail and hit the ground. I guess you could say he really took a tumble, but at least he landed on his feet, eventually. Let's hope he invests in some stunt training before attempting any more death-defying stunts. Number 4. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we've got a wild ride ahead of us. This pickup truck driver was testing their luck as they careened down the road, narrowly avoiding not one, but 2 potential crashes. I guess you could say they're living life on the edge, or maybe just don't have a great sense of direction. Number 5. It looks like we've got a classic case of who's walking who on our hands.
God damn it. Hey!
This dog and its owner were taking a leisurely stroll through the park when all of a sudden the dog spotted a mud puddle and decided to make a break for it. I guess you could say this dog knows how to make a splash, or maybe it's just really good at playing tug-of-war. Number 6. This guy is all about DIY, but maybe he should have left the hammock making to the professionals. In an attempt to create his own cozy little oasis, he crafted a homemade hammock that looked pretty impressive at first glance. But unfortunately, things took a turn for the worse when he actually tried to sit on it and promptly fell straight through. Number 7. What was he trying to achieve? Number 8. We've got some serious weathering the storm skills on display here. This guy was attempting to disembark from his small boat when all of a sudden, the river level began to rise. The guy surely wasn't ready for that tumble. Number 9. This hard-working construction worker was taking a well-deserved break when all of a sudden, disaster struck. I guess you could say this guy really needed a break, but maybe not that badly. Let's hope he invests in some sturdier seating options before attempting any more midday rests. Number 11. This woman was just trying to grab something from the shelf when all of a sudden, disaster struck in the form of a toppling tower of shelves. I guess you could say she really got shelved by that one. Let's hope she's not too shaken up by the incident and that her next trip to the store is a bit less dramatic. Number 12. Hold on to your phones, folks, because we've got a master of smooth moves on our hands. Number 14. These 2 guys were cruising along on their bike in a, shall we say, non-traditional seating arrangement. Number 15. Classic case of tea time troubles on our hands. This guy was just trying to enjoy a nice biscuit and tea combo when disaster struck in the form of a fallen biscuit. But wait, it gets worse. I guess you could say he's in hot water now. Maybe he should switch to coffee. It's a bit less splashy. Number 16. This group was strolling along a scenic bridge over a river when all of a sudden, whoopsie daisy. The people in front of them took a tumble, and the woman in the back couldn't help but let up a laugh. But instead of lending a helping hand, she quickly turned tail and hightailed it out of there. Number 17. We have a waterworks disaster on our hands. This unsuspecting water container was just minding its own business, filled to the brim with H2O, when all of a sudden, bam! It couldn't take the pressure and burst open, spilling water everywhere. I guess you could say it was a bit of a water explosion. Number 18. Oh boy, looks like we got a bit of a marathon mishap on our hands.
Oh my god, are you okay?
One woman decided to make a beeline for the camera person, but unfortunately, her eagerness got the best of her, and she took a tumble. I guess you could say she's not quite ready for the camera marathon just yet. Number 20. This cyclist was cruising along on his bike, taking in the sights and sounds of the park, when all of a sudden, bang! Looks like that bench was just too tempting to resist. I guess you could say the cyclist was bench pressed for time and didn't see the man sitting there. Number 22. This guy was confidently strutting up the stairs when all of a sudden, he fails to step over a simple cardboard obstacle and takes a spill. I guess you could say he was cardboard cutout for this fail, but didn't quite make the grade. Let's hope he's not too bruised and that he can learn to watch his step. Number 23. This guy decided to take his friends on a swing, but not just any swing, a human swing. He swings them back and forth, higher and higher, until finally he launches himself out of the fence with a smooth landing over it. I guess you could say he was swinging for the fences with that move, and boy did he deliver. Number 24. Oh, it looks like he's got this. He's confidently putting one foot down, and there he goes. Down like a sack of potatoes. I'm not sure what went wrong there, but he definitely didn't stick the landing. Number 25. I'm surprised that the worker put up with that.
Not today. Because I already know what y'all want, but y'all recorded Michaela. Nice try. Not today.
If this compilation made you smile, make sure to subscribe.